Hey everybody, it's Todd back at the range. Today we're going to do a little more scientific comparison between the Landor and the Kel-Tec. Before we do that, I've been seeing a lot of YouTube videos lately of fake experts. So I want to make sure that I put out this disclaimer. I am a United States military war veteran who happened to shoot expert with everything they ever put in his hands. That does not mean that I am a weapons expert. I'm not Paul Harrell. I'm not a professional shooter. I'm not some, former Navy SEAL. I just happen to be an Army veteran who's seen some war and happens to shoot really well with weapons. So there's my disclaimer. So today we're going to do a couple of different tests. We're going to first sight both weapons in, both me and Steve. Steve is what we would consider our, non-military, regular shooter, but he's pretty good. So we're going to sight both weapons in. We're going to do an accuracy experiment, see which one we can get the most accurate. And we're going to do a speed accuracy experiment to see how quickly we can shoot accurately. So let's get started. All right, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to sight these in. I have the windage and elevation uncovered, and we're going to take some shots and do some adjustments, and then we'll do our experiments. We're going to use the same optics, obviously, on both weapons. We're also going to use the same shells. We're going to use 2 3/4 slug. The Kel-Tec will only hold 7, so we're only going to shoot 7 out of the Landor as well. We're going to make this as even a comparison as possible. So here we go. All right, that was to the left. So, all right, let's try again.
That looks pretty dead on to me.
A little low, still about 2 clicks. Still a little bit low. Make sure we put that on safe every time we do that. That is it for Landor and round 1. So Steve's turn.
It's time for Steve's disclaimer. We're in Vegas. It's hot as shit right now.
Is it still a little low, or you think that's you? I guess that's you. Oh yeah, definitely you. All right. Okay, now it's time to zero in the Kel-Tec. We didn't have the downrange camera on for the last one, but you'll get to see it this time. And you can see the, you'll probably be able to see the targets in the video. So here we go, loading up 7 rounds of the exact same ammunition. So we are even. Okay, and zeroing in the Kel-Tec. Here we go. Weapon is hot. Okay, it's a little low. Weapons on safe. Let's see if Steve can do better. Is it low?
No.
Definitely low.
I don't know, my second shot was dead on though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. A little low. All right, so we're gonna call it just a little bit low. So we've sighted the weapons in to our satisfaction. Now we're going to do some accuracy experiments. We're going to see just how accurate we can shoot each weapon, and we're going to judge them based on that. Okay, again, for those of you who don't know, this is the Landor BPX902 12 gauge Semi Automatic shotgun. It's a very comfortable shooter. Weapon is on safe. Range is hot. And here we go. Take our time. That one blew a bunch of paper out. All right, weapon is clear. Weapon's on safe. That was pretty accurate. You'll be able to see that in the footage. Let's see how well Steve can do. Nice. Nice.
Should be there. Yep. Weapons on safe.
All right, that was pretty good. Pretty accurate. Okay, KS7. Weapon is on safe. All right, 7 rounds. Here we go for accuracy. And here we go. All right, weapon is on safe. That was pretty accurate too. Nice.
She's got a lot more kick.
All right, that's it for our accuracy experiment. Next up, speed accuracy experiment. So this one is speed accuracy. We're going to see how quickly we can accurately cycle and fire 7 rounds. Reason for this is some people might think that the Landor has an advantage because it's semi-automatic. However, I think that it kicks enough that it's going to take you a second to reacquire the target after every time you pull the trigger. So that gives you enough time to rack the slide in the same amount of time with the KS7. That's my theory. We're going to test that out. Here we go.
I'm going to hit the timer when the first shot goes off.
All right, and go.
Nine seconds.
9 seconds.
9.50.
9.50 seconds. All right.
7 rounds.
For 7 rounds. Let's see how quickly Steve can do it.
All right.
Ready? Misfeed. There you go. Pull it back a little bit more. Boy, you're just having trouble today, huh?
Unsafe.
All right. With Misfeed, that was 24 seconds.
I was on a fucking roll, too.
All right. With a Misfeed, that was 24 seconds. So, you know, pretty accurate though, so I don't know what to say about that. Okay, ready? Here we go, and rolling.
Eight seconds.
Wow, and pretty accurate.
Not bad.
8 seconds and pretty accurate. Not bad. All right, let's see how quickly Steve can get it done. .25 seconds. 8.25 seconds. What that tells me is the answer to the question is yes, you can pop off the exact same amount of rounds as quickly, if not faster, with a pump than with a semi-automatic, or at least these two, due to the, simply due to the kick. You have to reacquire the target, and as you will be able to see in the target video, the accuracy was on point. So yes, you can fire the KS7 as quickly, if not faster, than you can the Landor. See you in a minute. All right, so that is the conclusion of our tests for today. My conclusion is that the KelTec KS7 is equally as accurate as the Landor is, which is pretty doggone accurate. This is at 25 feet. Somebody shoot something heavy downrange. And that the KS7 can be fired as fast, if not faster, than the Landor. So I would say it's a pretty successful test for today, and we'll see you next time at the range.